love this event. It's a lot of fun. Tempe Festival of the Arts turns Mill Avenue into a massive open-air gallery that you can walk through, and there's food and art and all sorts of things. 350 artists from across the country all selling their wares, so it's the place to be. Bethany Kennedy, Chelsea Velasquez are here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. For people who have just showed up here to the Valley, what's the Festival of the Arts all about?
So it is a 3-day celebration of art, music, entertainment, really good food, and of course amazing weather that just gets so many people to come to Arizona this time of year. There really isn't anything like it. This is one of our longest running events that we have. In fact, this is 49 years it's been going on, and it's just going to be a great weekend.
And Mill Avenue is great in Tempe. It's like one of the true downtowns we have of all the cities in the Valley, right? So you actually shut the whole street down. Tell me how it works.
Yeah, we shut down the streets from Rio Salado to University, and then the surrounding streets as well. We shut them down on Thursday and then bring them back on Sunday.
There you go. And they're walking around. And these are some of the things you can find here, right? So let's go out and look at some of these. So, I mean, over 300 artists? That's a lot of artists.
I know, and they're all juried. So what people don't
What
realize...
does that mean?
So
juried.
These artists come from all over North America, and they have to go through a formal application process, and there is a jury who's determining who is going to be at the festival. So we're fortunate that we have a lot of repeat artists who make it into this festival, but what keeps it exciting and fresh is there's new artists that are continually entering and being accepted into this festival, and yes, over 300 of them.
And all different mediums here. So we had some paintings right there. It looks like there was some paperwork. This is, would this be ceramics or a sculpture? What is this even? Glass?
Could be sculpture, glass.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This one's ceramics.
You got ceramics over there? All right, and then in the soaps, I love these fragrant soaps. So, I mean, everything down there is for sale, right? I mean, you go down and you can buy everything, right?
Yep, it's just an open air gallery, but also shopping experience. And so we have booths that are lining Mill Avenue and all of the surrounding streets. And you can purchase, actually many of these pieces are pieces that we have purchased as Downtown Tempe Authority as part of our collection. Some of them even came from my house.
You're allowed to go down there and pick of the litter or whatever? All right, so I mean, this is some olive oil, right? So this is like, there's even foodstuffs down there.
There is. We have a whole cottage edibles section that's part of the festival. And actually, we have an entire artist listing online where you can see all the different types of mediums that we have, as well as all of the artists who are going to be showcasing this weekend.
It's beautiful. And I mean, price points, right? I'm sure, you know, some art can get very pricey. Is there entry-level art down there as well?
There is, all price ranges. So, you know, some of the pieces can be made as print pieces. We have wearable art, so jewelry and different pieces, all price points. We really want this to be something that's enjoyed by anybody who comes downtown. It's free entry.
Oh, that's great.
That question always comes up. So there's no cost to get into the festival, but you know, there's a lot of things that you can enjoy for free, but also just a great shopping experience. Okay,
we're out of time, but give me all the particulars. When does it start?
Friday.
Friday, what time?
10 a.m. to 5:30. Friday and Saturday, same hours. Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4:30.
All right, good luck. Have a great time. Again, downtown Tempe, right on Mill Avenue. You can't miss it. Right there next to ASU. All right.